This is the arthrokinematic restoration system for the big toe. With the big toe, we've got a convex metatarsal moving on a concave phalanx. And when we are walking, the convex is going to move on the concave, but also that concave phalanx is going to move on the convex metatarsal. So we've got both a dorsal and a plantar glide to restore. Two pieces of equipment I'm going to use are a double lacrosse ball and a dowel. You can use a golf ball or a single lacrosse ball, and you can use a marker or a pin to replace the dowel. The first release is going to be the plantar fascia. I'm going to start right behind the met heads and apply pressure into the plantar fascia, extending and spreading the toes as I move towards the heel. And then slowly bring the ball back as my toes relax. So I'm pressing into the plantar fascia, extending and spreading my toes, bringing that back slowly. I want to spend 2 minutes on this to get an effective release of the plantar fascia. After releasing the plantar fascia, I am going to release the extensor digitorum brevis and the extensor hallucis brevis. So I'll start on top of the foot and just work my way down towards the toes slowly, and then applying pressure, bringing the double lacrosse ball back towards the ankle. But I'm staying on top of the foot and just slowly going down towards the toes and then coming right back up. After releasing those muscle groups, I'm going to then release the extensor digitorum and the extensor hallucis longus. To do that, I'm going to come down onto a mat and I'm going to place the double lacrosse ball on those muscle groups, and I'm going to stay on the meat of the tissue. I'll go onto my elbows and I'm going to apply pressure into that extensor digitorum, going all the way towards the ankle but not on bone, and coming right back. Again, 2 minutes here. So 2 minutes on the plantar fascia, 2 minutes on the top of the foot, 2 minutes along this area of the shin to release the extensor digitorum and the extensor hallucis longus. So after those releases, then we want to do a stretch. For this stretch, what I do is lie onto my back, and I'm going to tighten my thighs and then point my toes and curl the toes just as hard as I can for 10 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. I'm going to do 6 repetitions, so I'll do 5 more of these holding 10 counts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Pointing and curling the toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Pointing and curling the toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Pointing and curling the toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. And then pointing and curling the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So that is going to stretch the extensors. Now I'm going to stretch the plantar fascia. You can do this a number of ways. One way, if you're able, I will have the toe tucked under and I will sit back onto my heel and just allow the plantar fascia to stretch here. You can always go up against a wall, and I'm just going to hold this stretch. And I want to hold this stretch for 1 minute. I can do up to 3 repetitions. 1 minute holds to get a stretch in that plantar fascia. So we've done stretching. Now I want to strengthen the intrinsics of the foot with distracting the joint as well. So I'm going to take the dowel and I'm just going to rest it on top of one foot, and the foot that I'm working on, I'm going to curl my toes, keeping my heel down. I want to be in a seated position. And I'm going to curl just as hard as I can. I'm going to feel the bottom of the foot activate. I'm going to hold that for 10 counts and then relax. And then I'll do that again, holding it for 10 counts. And then relax, holding it for 10 counts. And relax. And I'll do 6 repetitions of those. And you can do more sets, but this is where I like to start. So that is going to be the completion of the arthrokinematic restoration system for the big toe.